Let's start streaming. We've just got to do the usual stuff before we start. If Twitch wants to work. Why is my internet all of a sudden being a piece of shit? Come on. Okay, Twitch is not working for some reason. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, we're good. Just gonna do my usual audio check. Let's have a look. Alright, we are all good for audio. Now let's rename the stream. What are we gonna name it to today? I don't even know what we're gonna be up to today. Let's have a look before we name our stream actually. So let's switch over from PC controls to console controls, please. Where is like the journal? Here we are. Main quest lines. Travel to Moonrise. Find a cure. We've done all of them. Personal quests. Embrace your potential. Explore the powers the parasite gives you. We aren't doing that. My character has already said to everyone in camp that we should be careful of what the parasite could bring us. Meet Voss in Baldurs Gate. Obviously we can't do that just yet. Baldurs Gate. Free the artist. Obviously we can't do that either, we're not in Baldur's Gate yet. Shadow Cursed Lands. Rescue Grand Duke Ravengard. Can't do that yet because we're not in the Shadow Cursed area yet. The Crash, find the true blood of Lathander. A fake artifact in the monastery was disguised as the blood of Lathander. We should keep looking for the true relic. Ah yes, I need to find the blood of Lathander properly. Steal the Githyanki egg, we've already done. We need to take that back out to the lady, but I don't think we will actually do that. I don't trust her, and I'd rather we keep the egg personally. I don't know whether that will fuck anything up or whether we're meant to, but I think Lae'zel would be very, very pissed at us if she did that. So we're gonna just keep it to ourselves. Nordloyd Crash region, find the Night Song. Enter the secret passage. We solved a puzzle in the goblin camp, revealing a secret passage that leads underground. So the night song is confirmed in the Underdark then. We haven't dipped our toes into the Underdark yet, maybe we'll do that later today. But considering how annoying the crash was to deal with, maybe the Underdark isn't the best idea. We'll get through more of the Blood of Lathander quest first before we do anything related to the Underdark. Try and level up once more at least. Search the cellar, investigate the cellar. We found the cellar mentioned by the journal. Time to have a look around. Oh yeah, that was the Zentarim hideout, I think. So companions. Continue travelling with Shadowheart. Hellion's Heart, meet Damon on the road ahead. Damon must have left with the other refugees, so we meet him in Baldurs Gate, I'm fairly sure. Grand Duke, obviously we've got that quest line up above. Travel to Baldur's Gate, continue travelling with Astarion, continue your journey. In case of death, we successfully revived Gale. I like that. These are all of our completed ones, so that's all good. Alright, at least we know where we stand now. So we are going to look for the Blood of Lathander, so let's rename our stream to something more appropriate to that. Why do we have to find blood? Question mark. That sounds like an appropriate title. Alright. We are on part 18 now. So let's double check our title here for a second. Part 18. There we go. Beautiful. Now we're all set to go. Only took us almost 8 minutes to sort ourselves out, but it's fine. I would rather take the time to sort myself out and reorient myself than not know what the hell I'm doing. So we'll give it one more go with an audio check and then we'll get started. Alright. We are all Gucci. Does anyone have anything to say around camp? Alright. I think we wanted to do a bit more trading as well, but we don't exactly have the resources to do that just yet. So we'll just head out for now. I don't know whether a new day brings an opportunity to use a trader again or not. So let's actually try that. I'm just gonna drop all of my usual inventory into here, and then I can safely pick up all of the crap from my traveler's chest without getting it mixed with the stuff I'm actually using. I don't know whether anyone else does that sort of stuff, but That's my way of organising myself so I know what I've got and what I don't. Oh no, artifact, I didn't mean to try and take you out of my inventory. Psionic detector barrel. Alright, what have we got to sell? I don't know why I haven't given that to Gale. Why have I got a bedroll in here and a rotting basket? Get all of this crap out. These Yankee eggs are still there. I don't know what I'm using rope for, but I keep keeping it just in case. Lightning resistance. Poison resistance. I have no idea what these malachite and agates and bloodstones are for. I'm presuming they're for alchemy. And it looks like I'm keeping a lot of crap, but I know you can get some really cool items from shops and stuff in Baldurs, so I'm just saving up for that now. And I also tend to use a lot of resurrections because I am absolute dog shit at the game, so it's just giving me an extra buffer of money there if I need resurrections. I can't do it anymore. Alright, let's check my inventory and give Gale that ring of synergy before I forget about it. Was there anything else that was even slightly useful? Maybe Gale can have something like that too, just as a martial weapon to fall back on after his spells. Amulet of Branding. That was a shit one. Celine's Chosen, that's not needed. Okay, I think we're good. So let's just save here with all of those little changes. Let's actually fast travel to the Emerald Grove entrance, please. So hopefully it isn't too hard to find the Blood of Lathander. I have no idea where it would even be in the crash. But I'm presuming it's probably down in where the Inquisitor's chamber was, where we met Black Earth. The passageway will probably be in there somewhere, if I had to guess. But for now, let's make our way to the Grove and see whether we can't trade with this trader again. And I kind of really like this spider silk outfit on me. I love the detail of it, like wrapping around our hips and stuff. But I actually really like the colour too, because green always goes really well with orange hair. It like makes the orange pop. What would happen if we talked to Cargo again as well. Let's have a chat with her for 2 seconds.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay, that's all she had to say. Let's hope this dude has replenished his money. I love how whatever you drop in the world actually stays there, because I dropped that goblin like in the first bloody episode of the game I played, and it's still there.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
Trade. No, you have not replenished
May
your
you
money.
keep balance.
Well, that requires a long rest to replenish your money then, obviously. So let's quickly do a long rest.
What do you get up to all day without us?
Oh, Lensil's got something she wants to say. And I'm not opposed to taking a shit ton of long rests. Like, I've got a feeling that the game is so well made that it won't progress any specific long rest instigated storylines without you also being at the right sort of waypoint in your actual quests to trigger it as well, if you know what I mean. So I've got no fear of accidentally going too far forward in the dialogue of camp rests as opposed to gameplay outside of camp.
The egg is gone. A fragile thing. Easily lost, easily broken. But inside it, I glimpsed a speck of my people's future.
Oh. It's because
A
I got rid
future
of the
I
egg.
will fight for, and one I would die for.
Oh, that's because I got rid of the egg out of my inventory. That's a nice little touch that she notices. Actually, we don't even need to do that. We just need to rest. Let's do a partial rest. We only want it to reinstigate the day and get the traders stocked up, not for actually our own benefit. Right. Now we should
It'll
be
take a while
restocked.
for us all to recover, but you've helped, of course.
Yeah, okay, that's how it's done. So everything in here can go. We've got better weapons than all of this already. Look how many like short swords I've got from fucking Crash. Insufficient gold. You've got 2 gold again, mate.
May you keep balance.
Well. Whew, sorry about that if you heard. I had a little bit of a sneezing fit there. Okay. So we can't get rid of absolutely everything yet. We'll stop getting every little item and only get like swords and weaponry that's worth more to sell instead of like ink pots and everything like that. That was my excess crap, wasn't it? Yeah. So, take all, now it's empty. Let's just sell the rest of this. We'll do some emptying of our resources here. It's only because I've got the one trader that I can go to at the moment, because the goblin trader is dead, and the Githyanki trader is also dead, and they're the only other traders in their Act 1 area.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
I just want to get rid of all the crap I've got. I gotta be careful not to accidentally sell my shit. He's already got insufficient gold again. Okay.
May you keep balance.
One more should do it. We've not got much left to sell. Check my audio again. We are still all good.
It'll take a while for us all to Of course.
The Githyanki stuff is super frickin' worth it to get. Don't know what I've got bones and shit for. literally only have one thing left to sell. And then we're
May
all
you
good.
keep balance.
So I'll just keep that in the stockpile for now. Keep all of the agates and stuff in there too, because obviously there's no real use for them at this point in time. We've still got the spider's lair to sell to, but that's alright. I kind of want to try and dye my stuff, but I don't know what to do to actually sell it. Yep, sell it, dye it. What the keychains are useful for, if anything, but they're there.
What do you get up to all day without us, hmm?
Actually. That's all shit that can be reorganized as well. I haven't seen the owlbear cub come back. I'm pretty sure I fucked up my chance with him because I missed my roll on that animal handling one. I'm gonna put all of the books into a separate one. Like a separate crate. Just so I can go back and read any of the lore when I want to without having to sift through all of my other shit, so... I mean, most of it's stuff I've already read, but... keep the infernal iron on me. How heavy is it? It's only one heavy, so might as well. This sort of stuff can go. It's not useful to me right now. I can leave one resource pack at a time. This is all my selling stuff, and like resource packs, and then I'll have another crate specifically for books and bits of the lore. Alright. Don't think I've forgotten everything. Good. So, put all of the books in this one. Fire barrels and stuff I've got, I'll need more of those highlight. So we'll have one fire wine barrel and one powder barrel each on highlight. All the others I'm gonna go back into camp actually. So let's save them for later. That means I've got the Yankee egg back in my inventory too, safe and sound. I wonder actually if I gave the Yankee egg to Lae'zel, it would instigate anything in her dialogue.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
A hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain? Oh, we've got some backstory here. Let's leave for the moment being and sort out the rest of my inventory, and then we'll go and have a chat to everyone. We haven't done that in a while actually, gone around camp and asked all the extra little questions about the backstories of everyone. Black and jade green dye. Ooh. How do I do this? Poison this right. There we go. Nice. Woo! I like that. Hello. Okay, so that's how I do it. Drake General die. Combine this die with an equipment item to alter the colors of fabric, leather, and even metal. Let's see what this one's about. Don't know what color it changed it to, but red dye? Maybe we should dye Shadowheart stuff. I'm curious, because we all know what Shadowheart stuff looks like, so let's see what it looks like. All done. How do I... get to see my full appearance again underneath my eyes. Equipment options, there we go. Doesn't look any different to me. Doesn't look any different. That was a bit of a waste of time. Oh, I really like this like jade green though. Holy shit. Very, very pretty. And it goes with my hair nicely. Alright. Let's save. And I better go up and get all of my shit from up here. Oh no. That's not where I put it. Must be in this one. Where's all of my stuff gone? That I didn't even know about. Where the fuck are my clothes that I like saved to? Like all of my spells and everything. Nothing in here. Apart from a camp supply pad. That's confusing. Maybe they're here? There it is. Did I fuck something up here? I don't think I did. This is all my selling stuff. And my excess splitty barrels. That's all my medicine stuff. There was nothing in those. Nothing up here. There's nothing up there either. Where the fuck have my spells and stuff gone? Like, I don't think I accidentally sold them. Where the fuck did they go? Oh my god, I just realized the troll's head that Lizelle has. Don't know what I did. And it's kind of got me worried. Well, I literally don't know what I did or where I put that other stuff. I must have accidentally sold it, but I don't remember selling scrolls. Like, I'm fairly sure I would be like, oh shit, I'm selling scrolls, not swords and armor. But I don't remember where I put them. We'll go back to the crash for now and focus on that. But then I don't have a weapon either. Not that I really use weapons, I use my spells more, but let's just grab a martial weapon for myself. So I have something. I've got something then, and I can always gain more spells after the pact. It was fast travel I wanted to do. Head back to the Gifting Crash. Why won't it allow me to... Why won't it allow me to pick it? There we go. It was the heading for the area, not the area itself. Right. I'm a fucking idiot. I just realized that. I'm like, it's Yankee Crash and then Crash Yellow itself. I'm like, oh, it's the area, not the actual location. Alright, let's just check audio. We're still good. Alright. I mean, maybe we can find more stuff as well to ponder in here. go all the way back to where Blacketh was. Now that everyone's dead, we can actually have a proper look as well. I love how the burnt dead bodies of everyone is still here. And I love the fact that we step through blood, it actually like trails along with us for a couple of footsteps before dissipating. Right, with that little blood footsteps. We got everything out of here. Yeah. We did not get everything out of here actually. Ooh. I don't want to be opening anything because I don't want to give myself a parasite. So there's got to be something up here. Like, I don't know where the hell we're going for the blood of Lathander, but it's in here somewhere. Not in this room, mind, but somewhere in this crash. Let's take a look-see. That's just other quests. I feel like the blood of Lathander is probably out in the other part of the monastery, maybe, and not in the crash itself. I don't know why it's still got a red ring around it either, because I've killed everyone in here. I thought that was something more important than it was. Let's drop that. Let's get down this way. As I said, we've already sussed the place out pretty well. We have defeated them all, and it was more a fact of finding the blood of Lathander now. Oh, there might be something up here.
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
Okay.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Oh. Do we not have a fucking shovel? Well. I love Shadowheart's little cute names for Scratch and everything. How she croons over him. My other boxes and shit. I've only got one here and I had like 3 at the other camp. I guess I need to go back out and back into that little area and pick up that shovel. That's annoying. By any chance? Nope. Surely there's a shovel in here somewhere. Definitely saw a shovel back in the other room. Or at least I think I did. Where did I see that shovel? Oh, that's gonna piss me off now that I can't find it. Ooh, hello. Okay, that was worth coming back in here for. And here's the shovel. Okay, now we're good. The gravestone. We go. Not too horribly long of a detour, but still annoying. Let's see what this will bring. Rusty Mace, Dormaster Stockholds, something. Let's read this. Beloved Dormaster Stockhold, buried with a ceremonial mace in honor of the many humble maces he wielded in his lifetime as he purged the evil from this land. So that's important by the look of it. Because it's a ceremonial mace.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! Lathander, forgive me. We have to fire the lance. Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
We have to buy This place is super big, so I'm not even sure whether I'll be able to actually find all the things in here. For now, let's save though, just while we've got that mace. Don't want to lose progress and have to go back and get that. Ooh, inventory of offerings. An inventory of the food and offerings brought from the monastery. Oh, we've already read that. Enchanted door. Where is this?
Bet I can crack that open.
Where is that? Is that on like an upper level? I can't even get there properly with my camera. Rusty longsword, not useful for anything. Gotta remember that I can actually like jump to different places to search in the nooks and crannies.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
Okay. God, it's hard to see when it's going nighttime. Open the skeleton. Monastery basin. That's where the crash was. Am I missing something here? I feel like I'm not in the right area. Why the fuck is Shadowheart all the way over here? Ugh, I've got to go and retrieve Shadowheart now. I didn't even realise that she had been left behind. down the pile of things, thank you.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! Lathander, forgive me. We have to fire the lamp.
What the fuck is shit? Oh my god. I swear if you weren't such a good healer for my team, Shadowheart.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! Lathander, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Back into the monastery. Not go that way. Literally can't get out of here now. What's that? Where the fuck am I meant to go then? I feel like I've been everywhere. Back into the crash. I don't even know what's behind there. Back in here for a second. Still locked from this side. What about up here? Can we jump across? On psionic manipulation and counter essences? There's a key here. Let's pick it up. Let's read more about the Githyanki lore. thorough account of how best to protect your mind from illithid manipulation and subsequent domination. When dealing with mind flayers, remember that it is in their nature to assess the utility, strengths, and weaknesses of those around them, and to manipulate in order to get what they want. The best countermeasure you can take against a mind flayer is simply to avoid it. Any attempts to outsmart it will fail. If that is not an option, then there are 3 things to remember that may just save your mind. Pay attention to its actions, not its words. When mind flayers are concerned, it is true that actions speak louder than words, especially words that are tailor-spoken to fit a mind flayer's manipulative agenda. Strengthen your relationship with others. The greatest thing you can do to offset a mind flayer's designs upon you is to have allies, strong allies. Trust in those you know you can trust, and build your relationships with them. They are the ones who will have your back when you most need it. Even mind flayers have wants and desires. The only circumstances in which a relationship with a mind flayer may be beneficial to you is if you both want exactly the same thing. In the unlikely case that this is true, bear in mind that once you have outlived your purpose to a mind flayer, it will have no use for you. So that's really good advice. So with this dream visitor that we think is definitely a what way do I put it? I can't think of the word. Kaylin and all of the companions definitely see this tadpole as being connected to how the dream visitor is coming to us and visiting us. So the tadpole we know is illithid, so the dream visitor by proxy must be of the illithid sort of persuasion or part of the illithid's mind tricks. So it's good to know that we need to watch its actions rather than what it's saying to us in order for us to protect ourselves if it is in fact an illithid trick and not a genuine person that needs help. Broom and bucket. Cups and chairs, we're all good. Let's see whether we can't jump over here and see what's happening on the other side. Really? Target too far. Just. Nice, got some healing potions. Oh. There's a fucking ladder there the whole time. Well, that shows how perceptive I am, teehee. Alright, so we've already gone and checked out that way, and it didn't have anything for us. Let's check this way. Don't think this will have anything either, it was just like a closed room. Yeah, it doesn't have anything in here. Let's go down here. traps up here. What's that? Oh, it's just a crystal base there. That's got nothing. Then it must be over here. Oh, hello. We're just people to kill apparently. I thought we ignored the whole place. Just gonna save before we get too far up here. So, Karlak. Karlak's got no use going in there. Should you jump in here? I've interrupted. Well, that's bullshit. I guess we're just gonna go in and try and attack this dude, but I can't because Kaylin's in the way. Just get ready to go.
Blood
now.
comes easy these days.
I don't want to target the oak door, thank you. We are gonna do explosive daggers on these guys because they're all grouped together. Beautiful. Not the oak door, thank you. Provoke an opportunity attack, but at least I'm inside then. Shads, you need to do a shield of faith on here because she's a weakling.
This'll help.
And a guiding bolt to the face on this guy.
I am fury. I am death.
Can't reach, so... I really fucking hate how you can't, like, actually get in.
Well, So
At
much
least
for
it's
peace.
something. Here's a bit stronger out of the couple of you. They're all dead in there, so that's okay. We'll do they're spread out. 2, then 1, 2.
Tormento!
Good. And I know that's a Ganeshka or whatever they're called in there. Since we've already done this battle once when we were first trying to get out of the crash. So we won't worry about that.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's get behind a pillar for safety. I need to... So that's how I can that can get through. And I can focus on these dudes.
Those little shits.
Shads, you've got
Moving.
not a lot
Time
of
to
potions.
strike. This is your end.
Alright, into the fray. You've got like 1 health left, so that's no worry. You, on the other hand, need to be dealt with. Okay. And we'll come here.
Sometimes the only way out is through. What path lies before me?
Let's go up over here so we can get a better view. We can't use any spells on the Grimishka because it'll just help it out more. But what we can do is check missile on these dudes.
Tormento!
Beautiful, now we just got the Grimishka.
Got to concentrate. Fall, damn you. A little help, please.
There we go. Nice. Only Lae'zel died because she's literally fucking weak. So we'll get Shads to revive her.
What am I to do?
Oh, I need to
No time to rest.
I need to go to Withers. Love that. Whoopsie daisy.
fresh.
Short rest the rest of the team. Craft of water. Beverol. Candle. Working chest. Mishka had something useful on him. Folly of something? Centurium. The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it, but Leathem is drawn a translation into the common tongue. The folly of... I think it says Centurium. Zerthmon. After Mother Gift freed us from our illicit bonds, Mother Gift travelled to planes, discovering civilizations thriving among the stars. She conquered, she colonized, she controlled, and all the while Zerthimon questioned. He and his disciples struck with words. He claimed that because the Gith had been born anew, we did not know ourselves. That in building an empire, we proved ourselves no better than our former slavers. Gith retaliated with silver, so began the war for the one sky. Upon his inevitable defeat in the blazed plains, Zerthimon's faithful retreated to Limbo, and there they remain, languishing in the lethargy they craved, free of inner fire, free of purpose. They call themselves the Githzerai, those who spurn Mother Gith. We call them Hashalaki, the unforgivable. So that's what Voss would be, counter maybe. And that Gith teen that wanted to back out of doing stuff as well. Everything in there done.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Mind Flayer parasite specimen. I don't want to pick it up because I don't want it to like instigate anything. I don't want to do that. I feel like the surgery kit might come in handy for anything, because games like this don't have things like that unless it's for a purpose. They don't just have shitty little bits and bobs for nothing. Can't do anything over there.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Goblet with dead tadpoles. Only tagged. Bastilles work. Okay, nothing else useful there. Where the fuck is this blood of Lathander then?
So Githyanki sleep in beds too? How conventional.
Frost, nice. I've got absolutely no idea where else this blood of Lathander could be. Let's pack all of my goodies away at camp though. I think that's the mace we need for the blood of Lathander thingy. And yes, I do know that I need to collect some stuff for it, thanks to Neil Newbon's stream that I've watched him do. I don't remember where everything is to do said thing though. Boiled beholder eyeballs? That's apparently a camp supply. That's amazing. Alright, all of that's sent off. Beautiful. There's literally nowhere else to go that I can tell. And I can't get out of the monastery now. Well, I could fast travel out of it, but I can't like get out of it normally. There must be a way up to a like top level or something that I can get to, because I saw that eagle's nest and stuff before, but I don't remember how I got up there. Where's Lae'zel? Oh yeah, she's dead. I forgot about that. Let me go back and revive her. Okay, we're back. OBS was being a piece of shit and my mic stopped working. So I just needed to figure out what was going on. Right, we're all good again now. OBS problems. I want to resurrect Lae'zel.
This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well
I
counted.
don't know how long I was out of
I recommend
freaking
keeping
audio
my
there for, but hopefully not
distance
long.
for
I
a
lost
moment.
a whole 1.5 hours worth of fucking audio from
By
a
doom
gameplay I did
and
the other
dusk
night.
I strike thy
I
name through
was
the
streaming 3.5
archives.
hours and I did not have any mic audio for 1.5 hours of that until someone commented on the fact that I didn't have any mic audio. And because I only get like 1, maybe 2 streamers per stream, like, unless I bother to remember to check myself, I need to rely on my viewers to do that, and I don't have enough to, you know, have them tell me for me unless it's a period where I have some friends to chat to. So Lae'zel's back. She's alive again. We're all good. Let's go back to the monastery. Alright. Still trying to find the blood of Lathander. We found one little bit, but I don't know where all the others are. We haven't had a perception check or anything like that in a while to do. I think I might need to look it up because I really don't know where I'm going and there's no marker or anything around the world to tell me. Find the Blood of Lathander guide for IGN. There we go. Alright, finding the ceremonial weapons. First to collect is the ceremonial war helmets collected up on the roof of the monastery, which you can reach by entering the Cobalt room on the west side. Leaving the room through the northwest exit allows you to jump up to the second floor. I think I'm near the Cobalt room, aren't I? It's here, isn't it? Yeah. But I'm literally locked in here. I can't get back out. Unless I've got to go around the side somehow.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! fire the land.
Let's go around. Is there a way up the other side here? Back around to the other side of the monastery? Because if there is, I haven't found one yet. Where is Lae'zel? Why is she all the way back there? Fucking hell, game. Really? Why was she doing all the way up there when I was all the way down here with everyone when I spawned in? Ugh. You know what? I'll just bring Lae'zel to me.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! Lathander, forgive me. To fire the land.
Can't give up now.
I think it's probably because Lae'zel wasn't in my group anymore due to her dying, maybe? Alright. Let's check audio before we go any further. I don't trust OBS now. Okay, we're fine. Guys, why are you not following me? What is going on? I've grouped them all together. There we go. I very clearly grouped them together to begin with, but apparently not. God, this game is confusing sometimes. Alright, we've got a way up here back to the kobold area. Let's go up. And we've got to go. Shoot a couple of fireballs at this. Oh, we can't.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Huh.
No? none of my companions have a spell that can get through this. There we go.
My faith protects me. Best get going.
I was about to say. All the Grimishkas are dead, so we don't need to worry about them. The Parables of Dormaster Viseed. Let's read that. Oh, that's in there.
With a flick of the wrist.
Ooh, I got a nat 20, nice! Scroll of Dark Vision. Now let's read. An epic looking tome that opens with an illustrated panel of Dormaster Viseed riding into battle against an army of Sharon clerics. In his raised hand, his trusted battle axe, its sharp edge glistening in Lathander's light. Okay. What's in this one then? Elixir of necrotic resistance. So there's lore behind those gates that you need to find. Let's get into here. 15. Nope. Let's try and lockpick it one more time. It's only got 24 points, so let's get Shads
Wits and
to just
blades,
firebolt
always
it
sharp.
until it's dead. Because outside of combat you can use the spells as much as you want without it.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
What have we got in here? Grimishka nest.
What's in here?
Nothing. Opulent chest. Featherball. Skeleton. Journal of Novice Monk. Let's read that. Just check audio again. There's rumours of Githyanki sightings in the region. The Dawnmaster's inner circle think we don't know, but it's all anyone can talk about. What do they want? Can they be after the blood itself? How would they even have found out about it? Personally, I'm excited. If there really is a Githyanki attack, there's a chance they'll fire the lance. To see the light of Lathander himself launched forth from Roseworm's roof, that would be something to write home about. Brother Wellen claims he saw it once, and it was so bright it nearly made him blind. Luckily, he says it's quite hard to fire, but once we do, those Githyanki won't know what hit them. Okay. That's a warning if ever I saw one. we've got a way up here. Let's have a look around. Githyanki's like, let's read this. Just says the same thing to start with. Location, good, close to road, but secluded. Building looks well fortified. Defense, minimal, seems to be a religious holding. Building, not holding. Space, ample, underground, hidden. Was easy enough to sneak in without being observed. Prime spot for a crash. Suggest immediate occupation. La Rikal.
A fallen Githyanki warrior. A creche must be close.
Kind of already found the crash, Lizelle, but you know. Oh. Ah, it's that stupid vine stuff. Mace is up here somewhere. Let's jump up here. Up here. It said it was on the monastery roof. So... must be up here. Let's save the game before I accidentally get killed by these eagles if they don't like me. Yep, I ran out with the tangles. Ceremonial warhammer. There it is. There's a dead kobold in there too.
The bird eyes you with suspicion, but doesn't attack.
Do I have anyone that can speak with animals? I think Will can. Let's maybe try Will. We'll dismiss Shads for now. And we'll pick up Will so we can speak to the eagles and see whether we can't get them to fly away.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
should journey separately.
If you're sure. Very well. Don't have too much fun without me. I'll keep watch here in the meantime.
Alright, let's go get Will, my boy. He's still squishy level 1 because I don't use him ever.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side. That's the spirit.
Alright, there we go. Let's see, Will's talking with animals.
Defender of the people.
The bird eyes you with suspicion, but doesn't attack.
What? Do I have to do a special spell to do it? Jump, throw, shove, dip. Will's got nothing on him. I thought he was able to talk to animals. Oh. We've got an audio glitch there where it's not doing the thing. It's not Oh my god, Will doesn't even have a good thing. Yep. Yep, we're gonna have to kill them. If we want that hammer, we're gonna have to kill them.
No time to waste.
Fuck yes.
Good to deal with these guys. Why does it sound like she's moaning when she did that?
I won't give in.
One's down.
Hells, the damn bird's screeching for its chums.
I guess this is the nicest battle I could have put Will into to
This
start
is
him
your
off
end.
with. Oh, nice. Good job, Lae'zel. You actually did a thing there.
My turn. Want another? Survival is all that
These guys
matters.
are so weak.
Tormento.
2 hit points left. That's fine. Oh god, they all have 30 hit points each. Let's get rid of you, please. Let's jump over here so we can get a better angle.
Worth a try.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
Yeah. Get a better angle on them all.
Put him up.
Let's get Karlach up here too. Can I get a fireball on both of these guys? Ew. Let's just dash up here then.
Knees high. Still on my feet.
Let's jump over all of the bullshit.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Tormento.
Right, let's see what these dudes are gonna do. Will's got something on that isn't proficient for his spells. Can't cast spells not proficient with equipped helmet. So let's take the frickin' helmet off then. Let's save. So that we don't make that mistake again. And the armor he's got on is apparently no good either. Love that for him. Oop, I've got someone at the door. 2 seconds, guys. sorry about that, guys. I had a house inspection I completely forgot about, so hopefully you haven't been waiting too long. Alright, let's get this armor off of Will. Hide armor unequipped. I love the plain boxes he's got. Long may these gird the blade of frontiers. I love that. Let's put him in his camp clothes then, so at least he's not naked. There we go. We need to find another set of armor that will actually be able to be used on him then, that he's proficient at. But for now, we'll keep him like that. And that way he can use his spells. Which aren't available right now because we're threatened. RIP! Let's at least jump out of the way so we're not in the vines. Jump over here. Movement speed doubled.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
Last one. Beautiful.
Well, this is my happy place. I'm going to enjoy this.
We are going so
Come on, can't stay idle.
We're gonna focus on this guy.
Tormento!
Because he's the closest one next to us. No point using some of my good scrolls and stuff. They're weak. Let's do a nice little Eldritch Blast here. Which one's got the least health? Let's move up a bit.
Making a move.
Tangles. You got 1 health. You got 8 health. You're the one that's hang on so far.
Can't even catch my breath.
Magic missile really is like OP.
Tormento!
There we go. Alright. I didn't want to have to kill them, but I needed that sword and I don't think I had any specific, you know, scrolls like blur or anything to help me steal the thing out of the nest. Alright. Definitely keeping all of the potions on me. Apart from if anyone needs them, because Chad's isn't here at the moment. Lae'zel desperately needs healing. Why did that not heal her? Why did that not work? Come on, game.
Nice little nap.
Come on. Ceremonial Warhammer. Ancient Giant Eagle. What have you got? Okay. Fucking entangled. Right, we're good. Ooh, we got level ups. Nice. Beautiful. What do we want? Blink, counterspell, daylight, fear, grant flight, gaseous form, slow, sleet storm. Touch a creature to grant it resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Ooh, that would come in handy because a lot of the enemies so far have been throwing like fireballs and acid at us. We'll use that one. What do we want to get rid of? I think we can get rid of Chromatic Orb because Chromatic Orb and Cloud of Daggers basically do the same sort of thing. Chromatic Orb does do more damage though. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside. Lasts up to 10 turns. Hurl a sphere that deals 3 to 24 damage. Okay, so the Cloud of Daggers actually stays there. And can be really useful for like choke points and bottlenecks. Until you lose concentration, that is. But the Chromatic Orb is like a damage only spell. It doesn't stay in the world for a certain amount of turns like the Cloud of Daggers does. So we'll get that one out and we'll put a new one in. level 1 spells. Level 3 spells up here. Lightning bolt. Whoa, that's a fucking damage-worthy one. Unsafe, targets still take half damage. Hypnotic pattern. Haste. That's what we've got Shadow Heart for really, but that would come in handy if we don't have Shadow Heart in our team. Gain +2 armor class and become more active. Crown of Madness. Darkness. Detect thoughts. Invisibility, that's what the gaseous form one is really for. Kinda wanna go for the lightning bolt. Just straight damage. I still don't want to change Bear Heart. Bear Heart's one of the best ones by the look of it. Foes also have disadvantage on opportunity attacks. Karlach is more of a person that goes right up the front of battle. She doesn't really move away from a fight, so she doesn't really need help with opportunity attacks if she's not really going to be moving out of the front lines. Elkheart, when raging, can use your primal stampede and your momentum speed increases. That doesn't sound very useful. Again, I'm not really moving anywhere generally. Tiger Heart, while raging, you can use Tiger's Bloodlust, and your jump distance increases by 4.3 meters. Again, I don't really ever jump or do anything like that with Karlach. I just send her straight into the fray and hold her position there as like a frontline vanguard type of a warrior. And Wolfheart. Enticing Howl, and your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 2 meters of you. That's a really short distance, so that one's not worth it either. Bear Heart's the best one. Animal aspect. Bear carrying capacity is doubled, and you have advantage on strength checks. That will very much come in handy because then I can load Karlach up with smoke powder and fire wine barrels for barrelmancy. Yes, please. No one else has her strength, so she really needs to double down on that so that I can load more stuff up onto her. Lae'zel's like, oh my god. I'm not going to change what their default subclasses and stuff are, so I'm going to keep her as a battle master. I'm not going to change any of the origin characters, classes or subclasses, just because I want to stay true to the game, at least for my first playthrough, and then I'll mess around with it a bit more for subsequent playthroughs. Commander's Strike. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. Disarming attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. That doesn't sound like anything useful. Distracting strike. Evasive, feigning attack, goading, maneuvering, precision. What's precision? You can spend a superiority die to add it to the result of an attack. Ooh, rally would be a good one. Yes. Because the Githyanki were using that on me and it was really fucking annoying to deal with. We'll do that one. Oh, I've got 3 choices. Let's go back up and do Commander's Strike then. Trip attack. Let's do that one as well. Have a chance to knock an enemy prone, which will come in handy. Githyanki Psionic Jump. Nice. Lae'zel is now level 4. Ability improvements. Alert athletes. Durable. Great Weapon Master. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Yes, please? Because Lae'zel doesn't have any spells or anything. She's literally a martial weapons person, so makes the most sense to use that. Great Weapon Master. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Attacks with melee weapons you are proficient with and are wielding in both hands can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of a -5 attack roll. You can toggle this on and off. Bonus attack. Yes, please. Misty Step. You can get that as an automatic cantrip, apparently. Oh my god, Lae'zel's health is fucking tripled since she was level 1. Jesus Christ. Let's have a look-see. Martial Adept. You can learn 2 maneuvers from the Battle Master subclass and gain a superiority die. No, that doesn't sound interesting. That sounds good, so she can have some heavy armor finally. Let's do that. What spell are we gonna give you, my boy? Burning Hands, no. Charm Person, no. Command, no. Expeditious Retreat. Hellish Rebuke. That's a Karlach spell, not a will spell. Hex. Does necrotic damage. This is only a level 1 spell, I've got to remind myself. Protection from good and evil. Witch's Bolt. Ooh, this gives it disadvantage on an ability of my choosing as well to the opponent that I deal the damage to. Yes please, that sounds good to me. Eldritch Invocations. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch Invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that invoke you with an abiding magical prowess. Agonizing Blast. When you cast Eldritch Blast, and your charisma modifier to the damage it deals, unless it is negative. Beast Speech. You can speak with animals at will. Yes please, that will come in handy. Definitely that one. Beguiling Influence. You invoke your patron's bewitching charms, you gain proficiency in deception and persuasion. That's not really useful because we don't ever use any of the origin characters to talk to other people. Not yet at least. Devil's Sight. You can see normally in darkness. That's not really a thing that's gonna come in handy all that much. Repelling Blast. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the enemies up to 1.5 meters away from you. That sounds like a one to have. Kind of creates space around us a bit more. And maybe one for armor as well. Mage armory type one, because he's a squishy little warlock. Arms of Hadda. That's alright, that's a spell we need. Let's get rid of that one since we've already got that other mage armor type one. You know what, maybe let's do Hellish Rebuke. Let's just see where it gets us. New spell. Shatter. Damages all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic material such as stone have disadvantage on their saving throws. What sort of creatures will I be coming up against that are made of stone? Either way, it still sounds like a good spell if it's going to damage all the creatures in the area. I like having sort of 1 or 2 pure damage spells, 1 spell for like armor or shielding, and 1 for like pushback or like AoE attack status. So like Kaelin, for example, has like the Cloud of Daggers and Magic Missile, which can sort of crowd control and deal damage to multiple targets all at the one time. And then she has stuff like Scorching Ray and Fireball as well, which deal just pure sort of damage. And then she also has a couple of the you know, Charm Person or Blur type spells as well. So she's got a bit of everything. I want everyone that has spells to sort of have a range like that. So Pact Boon. Your patron bestows a gift upon you for your loyal service. Choose one of the following pacts. Pact of the Chain. Gain the service of a familiar, a fey spirit that takes a form of your choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or quasit. We've already got a quasit and a familiar thanks to our wild mage stuff, so we don't really need that. Pact of the Blade. You can summon a pact weapon or blind the one you are wielding. Or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Pact weapons use the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dexterity. Pact of the Tome. Your patron grants you a something called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Well, we've already got Shadowheart who can grant guidance and that, so I think we'll go with this one. What one are we going to get rid of? Prevents targets from using reactions. Ooh, that's definitely better. I don't think we'll get rid of any of them. They're all good. Cantrip, a new cantrip. Bone Chill. True Strike, gain advantage on your next attack roll. That would be a good one. Dark Vision doesn't matter. And Thrall. Reduce a creature's peripheral vision and make it look at you. Why would I want that? Kind of madness. Don't think that'll be useful. Cloud of Daggers we already have. Let's give Will invisibility. Okay. I don't want to get rid of any of my stuff now, that's all good. Magic Initiative Warlock, you learn 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from the Warlock spell list. You can cast a level 1 spell once per long rest. The spellcasting ability for all 3 spells is Charisma. Warcaster. You gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell. Spell Sniper? You learn a cantrip, and the number you need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. The effect can stack. Let's do that. Let's learn a new cantrip here. Ray of Frost. Thornwick. Thornwick pulls people into you. I think Ray of Frost will be better because then that puts frost on the ground for them to like trip and slip over. And 5. He's still very squishy considering he's level 5 now. More spells. Fireball! Gaseous Form. Hunger of Hater. Cold and Acid. Oh yes please. Upgrade that shit. Mire of Mind, we can cast slow with Warlock spell slot. Sign of Ill Omen. Bestow Curse, that's an interesting one, let's see what that does. Disability, Shatter. We can get rid of this one since we now know that we've got the other one that's got the cold and the acid damage. Let's do counterspell for Will as well. Try out all of these different ones on a not origin character that we don't really use, so that we can try them out and not actually have it affect our main people that we use in our everyday crew. Check audio again. Level 6 now. Grant Flight. Fear. Targets. Deep everything and targets drop everything and become fearful. They have disadvantage on ability checks and controls. Yes, please, that will come in handy for battles. Counterspell. That's a good one, that's a good one. We don't want to replace anything, so let's just go. All done. We are all up to date. Alright. So we have the Rusty Mace. We've got a Ceremonial Warhammer. Let us find the other artifact. Next is the Ceremonial Battle Axe, which is similarly guarded by an enemy. From the Eagle's Nest, use the knotted roots to these to climb down to a hallway with a glowing door. Okay, I need to go back over here. That's the enchanted door. Right. Pick the lock or head southeast through the door and blow up the northern wall to enter the room. Once inside, you'll need to defeat the Divine Guardian, which shouldn't be too difficult with the full party. Any damage it inflicts is also removed from its health pool, so it will eventually destroy itself when it's gone. Search the area for the ceremonial battle axe. Alright. Let's see whether we
Can't keep me
can
out.
lockpick this. It's a 15. Ugh, yikes. This is where Astarion would come in handy. We can't get in there. So let's go around here. And we can attack the wall. So let us get that done. Out the way.
Go on.
Victory
Will
awaits.
be fairly easy to kill, so I'm gonna trust it. We're gonna jump over here so we're ready to actually get into the place.
No choice but to keep going.
Are we able to just attack
You're not
it,
gonna like this,
head
mate.
on? Yeah, there we go.
Swift and lethal. My path be true. I know this spell. Guardian of Faith.
Oh,
Extraordinary that it's lasted so long.
oh, we got a little bit of lore there. Nice. Let's move around if we can, so we're not in the way of anyone.
Never a dull moment.
God, I can't see anything properly.
Don't waste a step.
What have we got? He's not moving out of the way, so let's just do that. And then that'll in the area. Can I dispel the cloud of daggers? Alright. Ceremonial battle axe. Oh, good.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
Alright.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Oh my god, really? Alright, now we're safe. Last notes of a month. To whom it may concern, if this is found, this is the journal of Brother Welland, novice of Lathander, documenting the Githyanki attack on Roseworm Monastery for posterity. The Githyanki launched their attack at dawn. A few of us managed to barricade ourselves in a room and summoned a guardian of faith to protect us, or at least buy us time to figure out what to do to get out of here. No ideas yet, but we have faith. Lathander will preserve us in our time of need. The Githyanki seem to have backed off. Morning Lord be blessed. They haven't hammered on the door for a while now, but it's hard to say if they've given up their attack altogether. Need to wait it out to see. I knew it was too good to be true. A Githyanki managed to make its way through the window. Fortunately, the Guardian of Faith took care of it, but I'm sure the others will come. Still, that smashed window is giving me an idea of an escape plan. Still trapped, just heard a roar. I think it might be a dragon. If it is, the rest of the journal has been burned away. Yikes, Scoob! Alright. Everyone back up. Need to go to camp. Let's have a chat with everyone. I don't know why I'm collecting all of these pieces of canned food separately. Anything else to say? I think we'll just get ready for bed at the moment. Let's go have a talk to everyone, because we haven't talked with everyone yet.
You must have questions.
A hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain? Information gathering, like I say.
Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Githyanki look quite humanoid. How do you evolve to lay eggs? Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing.
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illicit enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So the whole baby making process is completely separate to sexual pleasures. Good to know. Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Get Yankee lore there.
Go on then.
The crash training room was illuminating. Gith instructors always so brutal. I don't think we'd say that. We don't want to make it seem like we're disrespecting her way of life and her people. We're not that type of person. So how does it feel to be the protector of a Githyanki egg? Yeah! Because we gave her the Githyanki egg, so let's see what she says.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith grows within.
Oh,
keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
I will not, Lae'zel. That's exactly what I'm not going to do. Aww. It was really sweet seeing her face soften for a minute there talking about the egg. About your quarrel with Shadowheart?
It is over where I am concerned.
That's a relief. We won't survive this if we don't stand together. Can I trust you not to cause more trouble? I'll simply kill you both if it happens again. No, we're gonna be a diplomat about this. We're gonna say we need to stand together.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Any chance of sharing our bunks again anytime? Wow. Wait for me in camp, leave. Why not shoot our shot again? We haven't locked ourselves into any romance yet, and we're, you know, we're in the heat of battle a lot, and the heat of battle can heat up the blood, so to speak.
I'll consider it if I am in need of relief. Until then, I'll enjoy watching you squirm from the anticipation of it.
Okay. That wasn't a no.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
I want to talk about your Shah worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I might have to reconsider traveling with you if you keep secrets from me. My apologies, I didn't mean to pry. Yeah, she's still very secretive. We won't push.
Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you.
Whoa! Excuse me, I said I didn't want to pry. I tried just making conversation and backed out when you weren't comfortable. I want to
Fine.
talk about all that's happened
What's on your
first.
mind?
How am I holding up in your
I don't
estimation?
think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. After all, what I shared with you about my past, about being saved from the wolf, that is not something I would normally even dream of sharing.
What do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Turn to other matters. Alright. I'm just getting through everyone's dialogue options because they've got a lot of lingering questions that I want to get out of their dialogue options so that it's not crowded for new information.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
In your expert opinion, what is the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I love how she got so excited then talking about how she deals with them. You and Mazora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favoured me like a child favours a captive pet. Mazora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mazora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know.
I'd be worried about that too.
You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Change the subject. Okay, that's kind of like that. Sorry,
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
you can feed on me tonight if you like.
Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet, generous thing.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
I understand the appeal. You have better options. You're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way. I think we'll be the silver lining here. We won't say you'll be a slave either way. Because he might not see it that way in his head. We won't say I understand the appeal either, because we don't. We don't agree with it, but it's still his choice. We'll just say we have other options. Better options.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
We'll leave.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder?
My autistic wizard husband.
His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
still good. I never realized how easy it was to cast
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Of course, as a sorcerer, these talents come to you quite naturally. I do hope you cherish that gift.
I do so cherish that gift, Gale. I would love to be a sorcerer in real life. Having to learn magic from a young age and whatnot. So what did you think about when I pictured what we were there? I completely fucked up that sentence. So what did you think about what I pictured of when we were connected by the weave?
Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us, it seems almost out of place to think of a kiss. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean. A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come.
Alright, let's leave. We've got Will.
Well met.
What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Come on for me. You dance like a drunk ogre? That sounds hilarious. Count me in. I get the idea. Well, I won't press the issue. Yeah.
It's for the best. I take a tumble and splat. There goes my good eye.
That was a cute little conversation. I like that. Let's see whether we can't talk more to Withers.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I would like to talk about hirelings. Can you help me change my class?
Very well.
Recruit a hireling. Dismiss a hireling. I'd like to talk about something else. Okay, he doesn't have anything else to talk about. I don't know what the hirelings are all about.
You wish to speak?
I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Seems like you feel responsible for the shadow curse somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the shadow curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Do you know how the shadow curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Alright, we've talked to absolutely everyone. Let's just check whether it actually
Copper for your thoughts.
keeps that information. Yeah. Once you've said it, it doesn't come back up again. Good. That's what I was wanting. Let's say hi to Scratchy Boy. Let's give him a ball as his treat. Oh yeah, we let him keep his ball last time, didn't we? No. I don't have Scratch's ball anymore. Ah, bugger. Where's Scratch gone? Does he have it?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Potion of healing. Nice. Good boy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Good boy. Ah, there we go. Scratch's ball received. Alright. Phew! I was about to say. Scratch! Go get it, boy. Oh god, he's like phasing through stuff. Alright, full rest. What have we got? We have camp supplies. And that's it. Very nice. And now I'm bloodless because it's Sarinite from me. Alright.
Defender of the people.
Well, I was hoping you'd be proficient in that, but apparently not, so let's send that to camp. And then put your normal armor on, so at least you've got some cutting. Alright, let's get Shadowheart back on my team now that we've dealt with the eagles.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Remain here or come for you.
And just when things were warming up.
Shah's blessings upon you. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
There we go. Let's head back out. So, we have everything now, I think. Rusty mace. We've already got that. Once you have the final weapon, head back up the stairs to the Divine Guardian room. Go west to an area with collapsed flooring. Alright, I need to go back up to that Guardian room, which is just here. Once you have the final weapon, head back up the stairs to the Divine Guardian room. Go west to an area with collapsed floor. Does that mean like here? Surely not. Then north to the room with method stained glass design in the floor. Oh, it's in here. I just need to check the
Dawnmaster for Said.
Dawnmaster for Said. That was
Dawnmaster for Said.
Badlands, wasn't it? Oh. Apparently not.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
Dawnmaster Welcome Glory.
Dawnmaster Seed.
Dawnmaster Seed. That's that one, I think. Yeah. And then Dawnmaster.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Which is the Rusty Mace.
The weapon stopped glowing. How odd.
Alright. Note of the next Dawnmaster. To the next Dawnmaster, I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We placed it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall and they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray for Rosemore Monastery, but do not mourn. It's for the best. In death, new life, always.
This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
we actually got it? Is this it? No, that's just the Dormaster's crest. Let's save before we do anything else. So I was generally in the right places, but I had missed the enchanted door and the offshoot there, and I just had to figure out how to get back around to where the kobold room was. That was all that I was missing. That's what walkthroughs are for, and I mean, I've already seen Neil Newbon play through this bit, so I wasn't too mad about having to look up a walkthrough, because I'm also in the mindset of not looking around for hours and hours for something. I want to keep progression flowing and not like anger myself with not being able to find what I'm meant to be doing. I want to enjoy the game and not have to...
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Take too long to figure out things. Fuck! I failed my religion check. Examine the image marked Dormaster Seed. Look at the picture of Dormaster Stockhold in the glass. Inspect the broken stained glass window. Take a look at Dormaster Welcome Glory. Leave. Well, let's take a look at the stained glass window in the first place, and then we'll take a look at
Dormaster Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away. The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name. The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Okay, that's just telling us how to do that. Where do we go from here, though? Once you place the final weapon, a stone panel on the north side will open, revealing a pouch. We just needed to retrieve the blood of Lathander. The next step is available after reaching the Yankee Crash. To go back down to the Inquisitor's chambers. Let's go. This was a bit of a puzzle for me to figure out, but we got there.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! We have to fire the land.
Right. All the way back down. Alright. So we've got to go into the Inquisitor's chamber. So many ads on IGN, it keeps like putting my walkthrough out of the way. Once inside, head north, speaking to the Katinki along the way to explore freely. Well, we've already dealt with the crash, so there's no problem. When you reach the captain's quarters, speak to Kithrak Therazin and show her the artifact. Give you access to the Inquisitor's chamber. Oh, wrong way. Let's just double check this is the Inquisitor's chamber. Yes, it is. Continue through the new open door to the north and follow the path to the next large room where the Inquisitor is waiting. After the ensuing drama is resolved, head to the west side to the alcove with a pair of statues on either side. Just to get the two at the back. Alright, let's save.
The statues revealed a hidden door. Curious.
Up and over, down and around. Whoop. Saving automatically. Good. Now we can continue without having to worry about the tutorial. Just checking audio again before we go into the Blood of Lathander sequence. Alright, and I'm going to be a cock tease as well, because we're probably going to end the video here, to be perfectly honest. Along with my other stream that stupidly went wrong when my mic disconnected. We've streamed for well over 4 hours now. So let's just end the stream here for tonight, because I've also got some stuff going on today. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will continue into the tunnels here to find the Blood of Lathander in the next mission.